it's your boy Mateo. In today's video, we're going to be putting the 391 diff inside my car, so let's get straight into it. Let's go. Guys, so in the last video, I showed you guys that I had to go to the junkyard. I went because I had to pick up a bolt, but I also found this. This right here is a 391 diff, so it has more acceleration in first, second, and third. Actually, all the gears. The diff I have in my car right now is a 293, so currently the second and third gear are extremely long and it's really hard to drift on. So once I put this on, the car's going to feel completely different and want to drift in second and third. As you guys can see, we got it welded. There's 2 steel plates in there to make it stronger, just like the one I have in right now. I'm about to insert a clip of my boy welding it, so yeah. He got to weld it. He went ahead and cleaned it up as well. The next thing to do is put fluid on it, put a gasket, and then let's put it in the car. Guys, this is the sloppiest gasket I have ever made. It's because that broke and it leaked in the back and that wasn't working. But this will do. It's gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and put this fluid in it, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap on. So let's go. So we finished that. We tightened them a little bit. You don't want to torque them down yet because you want to let this sit, and then you want to torque them down. I'm actually go to work. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and then once I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and torque these down. I'm gonna be installing this right now. Well, for you guys I am, but yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, it's the next day. Let's go ahead and jack the car up and start taking that diff out. Let's get it. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is loosening up the sway bar, so I can go ahead and move it out the way so I can get to 2 of the main bolts for the differential. So record this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to break this loose. I got a zip tie holding up the sway bar so I can actually get to this bolt. Let's see how hard this is. There you go.
What's a freak? I got that.
Ready? Alright guys, there's one more bolt, which is on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen it up and then take it off. Alrighty. It's loose. Right now I'm not taking them off, I'm just loosening all of them up. So diff doesn't actually fall on my face. Alright guys, so I'm currently going ahead and spin this. And now I'm making my girlfriend hold the emergency brake so I can get these nuts off. It's just a 60mm, so I'm gonna do that on all 4 sides, and yeah, we're done with this.
I'm holding the emergency brake right now. Yeah, man.
Alright guys, so right now what we're doing, we're using the Milwaukee with a very long extension and this, I believe it's called E20 bolt. So go ahead and take out the axles. This makes it a lot easier. Make sure it's all the way in there. Really good. Got it out. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the new one, put it back in. Let's go. Guys, so we got the 391 on the jack. First thing we're gonna do is put the 2 bolts on the wing, then go ahead and put the bolt in the back.
Yeah, so we got a guy right here. He has a history of breaking bolts.
Yes. Really good at that.
He just said that this is a gas tank. So everybody else subscribe to his YouTube because he's just a fake mechanic.
Alright guys, again, we couldn't really record bringing the diff up because it's really heavy and we needed 2 people. But we got it in. I got the 2 bolts on. We're going to go ahead and tighten those. Go ahead and tighten the ones for the drive shaft. Then go ahead and work on these axles. Let's go. Alright guys, so I got all the bolts in. Right now what I'm doing is using the extension again. Go ahead and crisscross pattern, like kind of a star pattern. And once I torque it down, I put a mark on it so I know it's torqued. Right now I'm going to just ease it in. And then after that, I'm gonna go over it again and actually torque it down. So let's get it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so right now what we're going to do, we're pretty much done. I made sure everything was tight. We're going to go ahead and tighten up the sway bar, and then we're good to go. Let's tighten up the sway bar. Alright, so we put the wheels on, we're about to lower the car, and then yeah, let's go.